Test, test, test. Test, test, test. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're good. So we are once again back in our modded Minecraft game. It's been a while, but I've been working on other things in the meantime, so don't worry about that. Definitely got that darker night on. It's very dark. Sleep through the night. All the cats are lined up. Other animals are. Wait, what is that? Did the rabbit pooped? Acts as bone meal, but more potent. Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it just instant did that one. Okay. Are all of our animals nice and stuck in there? I think so. Plenty of food. Now, what should we do? We did take both of our windmills and put them both on bee duties, which leaves like no energy up here. I can turn that on, and that actually can't do anything because there's nowhere to put the power. That's fine. You can tell that the drunk bee or the tipsy bee or whatever it is has been working. The merry bee. The merry bee. The merry bee. It has to occur between those 2 days, and it simply did not, because it doesn't matter. The bees are tired. Wait for them to rest. Okay. Blanket flowers. Well, they're new. You can tell the bees have been working over here because all the flowers, that's what they do. They produce flowers. Just like they do in real life. Now, what should we work on today? Should be more bees. We have a cultivated bee here and a common bee here. Unknown stock. Do we have any honeycomb? We do. Let's get some honey out of our honeycomb. And this is just forest. That's meadows. This is forest and meadows, but it's a bee house, so they won't convert each other, so that's fine. Ooh, do that. Throw the forest back in. And this is meadows that could convert. We'll see if we can get another try to convert. That might, maybe, turn into common bees. So, you know, that's definitely something. How? Okay. Hello. Let's get some centrifuging going. Get some honey. Read some bees. We do have a snowball. Flawed gem of the royal family. I must have killed a special mob at some point and I have forgotten about it. Harvest? What? Okay. Was it telling me that it was time to harvest the crops? I don't actually know what that was meant to be. We really need to get a proper computer system up. But for that we need more crystal. The time... I mean, we have so much Certus quartz dust. I mean, that's cool and all. The dust. We don't have a ton of crystals. I think it is time to harvest all these, yeah. How's our fortune pick doing? No, it doesn't have fortune. It has mending. This had fortune? Something had fortune. Yeah, this pick has fortune. How many did that end up giving us? 45. That's not bad. It's not the most, but it's also not terrible. Oh wait, more. 50. They'll regrow eventually. These are all flawless, right? Yes. Is this the most efficient that I can have, these 7 blocks? I mean, no, probably not. I should have, like, water around more of them. And more space so they can grow their own pieces, like this. See, then they can grow on these sides. Well, that doesn't look great. Let's get a bucket to fix this. Can't help but notice the water is not quite, you know, refilling itself. It's supposed to, like, turn into a source block. I don't have a mod that turns off source block, do I? Well, no, because it's happening over here. Weird. There we go. That provides a lot more of them the area to grow outwards. Pick up all the materials. Probably should just leave it dirt, because sand is pretty useful. Not bad. Then the sand can go back into the building materials. Yep. Now, we have all sorts of bees. In the meantime, since we've had our last episode, I'd actually been working on my own mod for even more bees. And you can see them here in the mod that I named 23andBee, which I think is just a very, very clever name for a mod. 23, multiple reasons. 23 is my number. 23 is the number of chromosomes that a human has, and it's a pun off of the genetics company 23andMe. But this is about bees, so it's 23andBee. Quite proud of the humorous overlay there. But as you can see, there are all sorts of bees for things that we have that we might want to make easier. For instance, if we can get to it, if you look in the applied energistics section, also you can see that I turned everything into noticeable things so you know which mod these combs come from. But if you look, you can find things, for instance, Certus comb bee. Certus quartz crystal. How do you make it? You get cultivated and wintry bees. Now if you look, it makes Certus quartz. But there are other bees that do that too. Oh, there isn't actually. Only my bee does this. Nice. And this one can give you charged Certus quartz. How do you make a charged Certus quartz comb? Well, it comes from a charged Certus quartz bee. And that is the combination of Certus quartz and a fiendish bee. Now, we have not found any nether bees yet, so charged Certus quartz is outside of the picture. What other bees can we make? We can make a Fluix bee, which is the combination of a charged earth quartz and a diligent bee. How do you get a diligent bee? Well, a diligent bee comes from the cultivated line. Common and cultivating mates a diligent. So we want to have, you know, like a line of... We want a pure line of every bee to keep track of. And then we can start mixing them together to get even more bees. It's slow because we have to keep a pure line of each bee, but it's also make sure that we don't ever lose information on a bee. Now, with other techniques in gendistry, you can get around this by basically taking a bee and taking its traits, and you can kind of get diligent out, but it's random which trait you get. So you have to sacrifice a lot of, say, diligent drones to get the one template that says diligent. So it could be quicker, depending on our luck, to just get a pure of each kind. But, yeah. A pure line always giving out bees. Okay. And then we should have plenty of honey now. We do. Get this guy ready. And then what else can we make? Silicone comb. Can go into silicone. Printed silicone comb. Calculation comb. Logic comb. Engineering comb. Skystone comb. Quartz glass comb. I was thinking about making a... What is it? Like a storage device comb. Wherever that is. I forget. It's like a storage cell. The first level one, 1K. Maybe it's not the diamond one that you need for that? Logical. $1K ME storage energy cell. No, it's definitely one of these. What's this? Directed basic core digitized. No idea what that is. Annihilation cores. Spatial cores. There it is. Applied Energistics 2. A storage component. Be very nice if a bee could make these, and then you just keep upgrading the level by adding things to it. Omni storage. What does that do? Any type. Oh, I see. Items, fluids, anything on one. Interesting. Quantum storage cells. Unlimited. Cool. But now we just want the next level of storage cell, which should be these. Yes. And you can see every single one of them is just another one on top of what we've just made. So yeah, maybe we'll put one in, but for now you can see that we can make these bees. So if we're going to be working towards a proper computer, and we always want to work with bees anyway, maybe that's what we do today. Does the one probe go in this book? No. Then you are useless to me. If you don't fit into the Akashic Tome, you have to be kept somewhere else. There's no room to keep you anywhere else. We just do not have inventory space. You can't put stuff into the system. You can only take stuff out if necessary. A sand nest. Oh well, I'm pretty sure it's easy to make this. Yeah. So I don't need it. How'd you get? Okay. So yeah, let's work on getting some computer bees. I am a computery bee. And we should maybe, if we're trying to get things to work faster to get our outcomes, we should get some frames. Frame. 2 pages of frames. But only so many of them are the correct kind of frame. Preservation frame? No. Destruction frame? Fertile frame? Crimson frame simulates the nether. Kind frame. Soul wax. Soul bees. I just want a frame that moves faster. Draconic frame. Untreated frame. Stick and string. But it produces genetic decay. Creative frame. You can't make those. Not allowed. Coal frame. Look at all these different frames made out of metal. Gold stick. Oh, I see. Emerald. Reinforced. Reinforced ingots. Reinforced coal. Untreated frame. Genetic decay of ignobles. We don't actually care about that because those are pristine. Proven frame. Can't make a proven frame. You need seed oil to make that one. Or just make a normal frame, I guess. Why not? Stick and string. It's not the hardest thing to do. Ideally, we should be doing stuff while the bees are working, so we don't have to wait. Untreated frame. Okay, let's put this into the cultivated bees. Or should be the common bees. Probably the common bees. But you can't, only an apiary can do that. Look, you're gonna just keep trying. B, 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 apiary. Is that the only apiary we have? B, B. You guys still tired? You are. Thought we had another apiary that I made. Thought we at least had 2 apiary. See, now that we've unlocked, for instance, common on our own, I don't feel bad about using gendistry to make more commons. All you'd have to do is take a forest and the meadows and put it in the mutatron. Do we have any extra bees? We really should find other bee types. Like, we never found a desert. We never found a jungle or a marsh or a nether bee. And that hasn't stopped. We still want those things. And yet we don't get it. So maybe we should continue that. While our bees are working, we let them run. Ooh, but if we leave, they won't run. Are there chunk loaders in this? I would imagine there is. Oh, maybe not. World anchor? Advanced pump. No. I don't have anything that produces a chunk loader in this. We're really gonna need... That might be something we need. It's just snowing over here. Such a cool bee. Ice shards. They produce ice. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. What about frozen combs? What do you centrifuge into? Snowball and crystalline pollen cluster. What is that for? Oh, potions of regeneration. 23 of them turns into a bone meal. Wow, that seems like a terrible deal. But they do turn into regeneration potions, so that's kind of cool. My mod also added in all sorts of bees for other things, too. So there are Kingdom Hearts bees to automate getting some of the Kingdom Hearts materials, like, for instance, all the way up to, like, Orichalcum. But, you know, smaller ones are probably, like... King. You can have Puzzle Bee, for instance. That produces some of the different blocks. It's pretty cool. Stormy Bee. Produces stormy stuff at lower and lower rates. Easier to get the smaller things than it is to get the larger things. I'm quite proud of it. Just lets me automate more and more things with bees. So let's get some sleep. Let's catch some Z's before we go look for some bees. Okay, we have caught the Z's, and now the search for bees. Let's see. Well, we only have one apiary, so might as well stick the frame in the apiary. Let's put away some of our excess metals that we had. Jump. I should just make a ladder there. Actually, you know what? Before we put those away permanently, let us get more pieces of a computer system. Well, we don't want to make, like, just rinky-dink 1K storage devices, because they're going to fill up so fast. We can still make the ME drive. So let's make an ME drive. ME extended drive. What makes you so fancy? It can hold 20 storage cells, I see. Well, I mean, might as well make the drive first. Okay, we're going to need 4 iron, 2 Fluix cables, and 2 engineering processors. That's actually not that bad. If I remember if we have any leftover Fluix and where that might be. I don't think it was in here, but we can check. That's the nice thing about a computer. There might be some upstairs. We have a single Fluix crystal. We need Fluix glass. Quartz Fluix cable. Needs 2 Fluix. Okay, and 2 Fluix can be made with in-world transformation, yes. Solidification chamber. Liquid Fluix. Sorry, molten Fluix. There is, of course, the Fluix bee, but we're not there yet. They have their own Fluix bee and productive bees. See, so it's not that broken. Now we gotta do it the old way, which is charged Certus quartz, redstone, and Fluix. We only need the 1, actually. And what? Nether quartz, I'm pretty sure, is the other piece that we need from that. What's that? Fluorite. Okay, let's get a piece of nether quartz. And actually, you know what? No, let's get more. Let's make quite a bit of fluix. Let's sacrifice 5 of our Certus quartz to make fluix. So that means 5 needs to be charged. 1. That second one charged super fast. There's still energy in the cable itself. Okay, but that did unfortunately go into our mining backpack. Stop that. It's annoying which ones it can pick up and which ones it can't. Like, it can't pick up, like, Kingdom Hearts, for instance. What if I can code it to pick up Kingdom Hearts stuff? Okay, now we still need nether quartz. Should be some in here. Yep. 5 nether quartz. Alright, then we just toss it into the water. Do it over here, because why not? Get a good throw on it. Do. There we go. It went into the bag, didn't it? Yep. Alright. Is there a better lunchbox? There is. There's the golden lunchbox. But there is no better lunchbox than the golden lunchbox. We don't have a lot of gold, though, so I don't know if I really want to do that. Okay, and then fluix. ME cable can be washed. ME glass table. Quartz fiber. Which is glass and Certus quartz dust. Ah! Finally, something useful for all of our Certus quartz that we built, like that weird... this thing. This doesn't give you the Certus quartz crystals directly, but it does give you a fuck ton of Certus quartz dust. You only get 3 from that. We might have had extra quartz cable. I'm not sure. No, we did not. That's not supposed to happen. There's our quartz fiber. And is that what we needed? ME drive. Yes, we just needed 2 of these boys. They gave us 4. That's fine. Then we need iron, easy, and engineering processor, which is of course, what is my headset doing? Is printed silicone, printed engineering circuit, and redstone. We got the redstone. See if we have any of the printed stuff. 2 engineering circuits, we do, and 2 of these. Nice. Put them all together. And then it just spits it out. Very nice. Don't need the gold right now. Do need this. Okay, that's everything for the ME drives. Boom, an ME drive. Now, should we immediately just upgrade it to an ME extended drive? What do we need? Glass cable. Doesn't need to be. I guess this turns into all the other types of glass cable by coloring it. Okay, so we need a bit of that. That's fine. Can be anything. Can be Fluix cable even, I'm pretty sure. Yep. 2 Fluix dust, the drive, and a capacity card. What is a capacity card? Capacity card is just Certus quartz and a basic card. And a basic card is iron, gold, redstone, and a calculation processor. Okay, we can do that. It's funny because like we're gonna do all this. We haven't built a single disc yet. Now we're gonna need one of these, and we're going to need a proper inscriber, which is the calculation one, and one of these boys. This worked too, right? Yes. But it's meant to be this machine. One of these. Boop, boop, boop. Now, is it going to glow when I place it down? Or is that even glowing? Is it just purple? It might just be purple. Okay. Then we get a capacity card. Just another one. And a basic card, which is just this. We can do that. Iron, gold, and redstone, and the calculation processor. That's an advanced card. No, we want a basic card. Okay. Wait, there should be a... There it is. Let's say, there should be a already one up here. Nice. And then... It's just one of these boys, right? Yes. We really should clean out this as well. Is there anything in these? Yes, the other... I stole a blast blocks because I didn't know how to pick them up at the time. That's what should be in my last slot. That. Okay, and then that makes this. 2 crushed Fluix. Do the pulverizer. Stop. Oh, you can't pulverize it? Really? Oh, it must be inscribed. Weird. Give me that. No. How strange. It's got to be inscribed. Is there any other way to make it? Other than the inscriber? A crusher won't do it. No. A crusher will do it, but a pulverizer won't. Huh. Okay. President Nina the Dark has awoken nearby. Oh my. Well, it seems to hold its own against the inscriber working. Boom. ME extended drive. Boom. Does it recognize it? It does. Oh yeah, we can hold all the drives. Mega item disk drive. What is it for? I don't know. It doesn't have a guide. Okay. Storage. It's already night again? Man, it happened so fast. Get back in there. You're still not done. Are you a pure-blooded bee? Yes. You're a pure-blooded meadows. So any combination of you with another hive bee. Do we have any extras of princesses? Okay, we do have another wintry princess. All right, let's combine these. If the mutatron, wait, is it an advanced mutatron yet? That's not what I wanted. Give me that torch. No, it's only a mutatron, but I'm pretty sure wintry and meadows can only become a common. Yes. We have no mutachin. That's a problem. Glowstone is more efficient. I should add another like recipe in here. I swear you used to be able to make it out of like uranium. Might have to put that code back in. And labware. Now the labware is fairly expensive. A diamond, and you get 2. Brutal. We don't have a ton of diamonds. We need to find diamonds. This can come out. It's looking, I saw another one. This can come out. Any of the, that can come out. That's Kingdom Hearts. We'll get these berry bushes, the metal ones, growing at some point, I promise. And then Kingdom Hearts material. Anything else we can grab out of here? Yeah, let's get all that stuff out, all of the veggies and such. That's a veggie. I mean, you can eat a pine cone. I wouldn't recommend it, but it is something you can do. Carpet. Anything else coming out of here? An entire skeleton spawn egg. That's pretty impressive. I'm not sure where I got that, to be honest. I probably found it somewhere. Sunny trumpet pit. Spice particulate. Meteoric iron. Huh. You make the planets, it looks like? Some of the planets, at least. No, you can make the planets, it looks like. Cool. Very cool, Elon. Core lapis. Oh, we had more Certus quartz. Nice. That should stack. Okay. Is that enough stuff taken out for now? Yeah, it leaves. Oh, that can come out. 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 Doot, 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 doot. 23andBee also allows you to make all the Genshin-like berry materials. So, for instance, you got, where is it? Mora. Just makes Mora. The berry combs can produce Sunsetia, Wolfhook, or the maple leaves from it, and then the flower comb is the big one. It can basically make any of the other ones. So that's pretty useful. Let's get some sleep. We don't want phantoms to start spawning. They're annoying. Oh, we do have already one for skeleton spawn. Nice. Even more stuff out. And that was also in here. Maybe it was in the other one. I don't know. It was in one of those. Should we see what's in the prize block? Yeah. No. Break? No. How do they work? Right click? Ah, shift right click from a distance. Now use the fortune pick on it. 3 fluorite. Well, you know. Hey, we didn't have any fluorite yet. Nice. So that's new. Not that we can do anything with it. We don't have any recipes. It'd be really nice if we could make recipes. And you know what? We can. Because thanks to 23andBee, going far down the Kingdom Hearts line, you can make the recipe bee. Very expensive bee, Orichalcum and Electrum combined. And what does the recipe bee make? It makes recipes. And recipe comb, which makes recipes. You're like, but it's only tier D, or it won't be that good. You can always upgrade them to the next level. Moogle houses in villages. We should absolutely go looking for those while we're looking for bees. But let's first get our first storage cell ready. Not these. These ones look... What are these? 1K quantum storage. Multi-dimensional expansion processor. What? Ender steel. Charged ender steel. Cool. But we're not building that. Spent nuclear storage component. I think we have applied mechanistics, don't we? Yeah, we do. 1K. Okay. Needs the gold one, Certus quartz, and redstone. Of course, gold we just do not have. We might have some at the end of our ore processing chest. We do. Can make that. Oh, we already had one. Well, you know, doesn't hurt. Yeah, that doesn't put them together, though. Does any other machine put these together? A reaction chamber with water in groups of 4. Origin processor. You can even make the weird multi-dimensional ones. And an alloyer can do it from mechanism. And all of the other expanded mechanism materials. So now this is the way we've got for now. You guys are all full on energy, right? You don't mind if I steal one of these bad boys back? Can't pick it up. Gotta break it. Be cool if the fortune on it worked on this. There you go. That. And we've got the rest. Boom. That's it. A storage component. And then to make the next level, you just keep combining them. 4K plus a calculation press. 3 4Ks plus a calculation press. And then on and on and on. So we should get more calculation presses. Let's just use the rest of this and build it. One wind generator is so good. Keep working. Oh, right. You needed me to make labware. Make sure it wasn't in there. How many diamonds do we have left? 12. Man, we really need to go find diamonds. Let's just make one of these real quick. No, I don't see any panes. One, two. Man, 12. 2. Only 2. Absolutely brutal. I remember, like, in other mod packs, I swear it was like 16 you would make. I mean, I guess I could change it. 2 seems brutal. 16 seems too easy. Maybe we'll cut the middle and be like 8 or 4 of them. That seems fair. And we also need mutagen. We need 1,000 mutagen. How much does a... Wait, doesn't a redstone make 90, unfortunately? No, it makes 100. Okay. So just give it 10 mutagen. It's so slow. Is there anything that makes it go faster? Well, it'll do it eventually. Maybe we go mining now and look for some diamonds. And gold. We need both. Put that in there. That doesn't need to be in it. That's fine. Paper. I mean, paper, I guess, is technically made from organic materials. So that's fine. Calculation inscribers coming along. Yep, they're done. Let's get some silicon going. Now, how do you get silicon in this? I know you have to cook it. Nuclear furnace blasting. You can also bee it. Yeah, did you see it? Silicon. It's us. It's ours. Silicon. Specifically AE2 silicon. Can't make it any other way. Well, I mean, to be fair, every single type of chip requires silicon. So I don't really see it as a waste to just make a bunch of silicon presses because they all need it. What's in this one? Just a pure blood forest. Well, this lad. Ah, forest meadows. Aha, we made a common. Keep it going. We have plenty of forest bees. We always get tons of drones. It's hard to get princesses. I don't know if it's a 0% chance or if it's the standard like 1% chance, but you used to be able to get princesses out of the bees. Just very, very low. I'm going to see if I can change any of that. Are the Mary Bees done? The Mary Bees are done. Back in you go. Pirate bees? Pirate bees. This turns into sponge, right? Yeah, you can only squeeze it. You can't centrifuge it. I mean, sponges are cool. What is that? It's like a salmon, maybe? Looks pinkish orange. It's the color of salmon. 400 mutagen. You know. Keep working. Ding, that was the last one. Nice. Okay, what else? Let's make 3 of them. That'll get us all the way up to a 64K. Well, no, actually it won't. It will only get us up to a 4K because we need the 3 1Ks to make a 4K. Well, actually, no, these are only needed for the upgraded versions. So just take the 1. And then we still need the gold ones. Right, of course. The thing I don't have a ton of. So logic is the gold one, right? Yeah. I really should just have an inscriber, like multiple inscribers. One always doing the gold, one always doing the silicon, one always doing the diamond, one always doing the quartz, and then one always putting them together. What are inscribers costing? No, that's not that bad. Just the slime is the hardest part. Make some gold ones. Yeah, we need to get some gold and diamonds. Can bees do that? Absolutely. Will it take forever? Absolutely. You need the rocky bee line. Watch. So for instance... These four... These four... This... And that's made out of gold, and gold can come from bees, not directly, but through gold nuggets can come from bees, I'm pretty sure. Is there a... Yes, bee products. No, I'm pretty sure there should be a gold bee. Gold drone. No, what? Auric? No. Gold. What is that? Golden energy railgun. Huh. Okay. Golden frame. Gold productive bee. Rose gold productive. Better gold. Holy crap, look at its durability. 8,192. What is better gold? How do you get better gold? Ah, antimatter protomolecular transmutator. Ah, yes, of course. How basic of me. There is absolutely a gold bee. What is it called? It's like hardened drone? No. Okay, we know there's rocky bee. Lush and cultivated makes a rocky bee, but that's different. What do you turn into? Tolerant, robust. Okay, that's the correct line. Yes. Tolerant, robust, unstable, and nuclear. And then tolerant turns into robust and resilient. And then resilient turns into fossilized, rusty, corroded, tarnished, leaden, lapis, stainless, glittering. And then glittering gives you glittering comb. And then glittering comb gives you gold dust. There, I told you. Bees do make gold. We're gonna need redstone too. Man, we need a lot of everything, honestly. 1K storage. And then you need one of these. Needs a piece of quartz glass. Do we have any quartz glass? We have normal glass. We might have some quartz glass in the building materials. No. Quartz. Nope. No quartz glass. How do we make quartz glass? Structural glass. No, quartz glass. Glass and powder. Oh, well, there we go. Got plenty of that. Hendrix the Ninja. Must be from the village hidden in the purple rain. That is such a good joke. Get some glass. Glass. And do we have a quartz glass bee? Of course we do. Certus and Noble. Okay, needs to be multiples of 4. Let's just take 16. And let's take 20. I took damage from falling somewhere. Back to bed. Okay, and then quartz glass. Boom. 16 quartz glass. And then it was this, and that. And the next level, boom, 4K storage component. And it just keeps going up and up to 16, to 64, to 256. And that might be the last one that goes up in normal applied energistics. Then it looks like it goes up to... Oh no, AE2 extra takes you to 1M A storage. What is a mega storage component? What does it do? There's all sorts of different things. And I'm pretty sure the storage number just goes up almost forever. Storage cell. Big integer tier creative storage cell. What? 1M, 4M, 16M, 64M. Is 64M the highest? $256M is in the mega cells. Crafting storage as a block. But then you get to like the omni storage, complex omni storage, and quantum storage. What? Scales with capacity. Unlimited. Yeah, it just shows you how ridiculous it is. We have a 4K one, and it didn't quite bankrupt us, but it did fairly close to bankrupting us. Let's get one more. Let's get another 4. No, you know what? Let's try and get up to a 16K. See, the issue is you really shouldn't stop until it's like the biggest sized one to be the most efficient, because all of these discs can only hold 63 of a type of material. So while it can hold thousands of the like stacks of the material, it can only hold 63 items. So you want that to be the biggest number there is. But eventually it'll become so just prohibitively expensive that I can't keep making the bigger one. But I can make bigger than a 4K. I can make a 16K without breaking too many things. Should also think about making more inscribers and have that all set up. Have we mutated yet? Tipsy bead. What? That's not what I wanted you to make at all. Man, okay, we really need the advanced Mutatron. Well, I mean, cool, I guess, but come here. Fine. Okay. No, we need the advanced Mutatron. We need the choice Mutatron. Advanced Mutatron. Oh. Nether quartz, sure. Bronze gear, sure. Genetics processor and power module. We need so many bronze gears. Okay, let us put that in the list. 8 PA? I know that is off the top of my head. I don't need that. Oh, I see. It works like that. Okay. How many bronze gears do I need? 4? Eight bronze gears. And 8 diamonds. Oh, no, and ender pearls. I can't make ender pearls. I don't have a lot of that. I think I have a single ender pearl, if that. For some reason, endermen have just not been spawning. We need them to spawn. I don't even think we have the 1 ender pearl anymore. No, we don't. Well, damn. We need endermen. Where are we going to get some endermen? Who are you? Ephraim. Trade offer. Indeed. Do you have ender pearls? No. You don't. What the hell is this? A fireworks star. I see. Cannonball. Bomb. TNT. Wait. You can get... That doesn't seem right. You do you. We need endermen. Okay, we need endermen for ender pearls. We need gold. We need diamonds. Maybe we just go to the big-ass cave. Do we still have our torch? We do. Say nothing. Ow. Oh, he should have taken... Come back home. We should have taken a lot of pickaxes with us. Iron pickaxe. Lengthy iron pickaxe of quarrying. See, these are special pickaxes. We need just our... We don't care about pickaxes. We need all the room in our inventory that we can, so let's offload as much junk. Well, it's not junk. This is actually really important stuff, but it's stuff that doesn't need to be in our inventory right now. A knife. Knife enhancement. Okay. Sure. I guess you can hold that as well. Okay. Let's get some stick. Any stick? Many stick. Yeah, let's get 8 stick. 64 dropped items, 8 dustbins. Dear God. The inventory system is just shot. The maid has been picking up so many things. Alright. Off to the big-ass cave. Coal? Yeah, I think it's just time for a big mine. How do you make... Maybe we should make more of the mining backpacks, actually. That might not be a terrible idea. That kind of solves inventory space. Oh, of course, Babby Zombie. I hate baby zombies. Okay. He dropped, like... I don't even know what that is. Some sort of vegetable. That took a long time to eat. You know what, actually, let's go home and make more mining backpacks. Can zombie capture card and Mora. An onion. He dropped an onion. Okay, how do we make a backpack? We can also make a better mining water. And woven silk, which is silk wisp, which is I see. Okay, we don't have that. We need silky propolis. I would like to just have a better version of one, but we don't have that. It takes iron, wool, chest, and string. Well, that's easy. Wool. Should we have more of them? Let's make 3 of them. String. Need 8 string. Iron and a chest. But you can't make a chest out of this wood for some reason, right? For some reason, you just cannot make a chest. You can't make a normal chest anymore. And there is no such thing as a mineral chest. Mineral glass. Cool. It's funny that the hardest thing to find is the right wood. It's because I'm growing mineral so much. I could just stick like an oak sapling in there instead, and then bish bash bosh. Not an issue. Definitely can make chests. You know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it's the end of the mineral age. Now the oak age. Maybe pine cone? Pine nut seed. Any of these things are the things that you can actually grow a tree out of? Doesn't look like it. Don't think you can use a pine nut. Is it nighttime? It is. Thank you, Alexa. Okay, yeah, we definitely need an advanced mutatron. That's like the fourth time that we've gotten the wrong mutation. And that's just straight up annoying. Can an acorn be shoved in a bonsai pot? Where's the acorn at? You promised me an acorn. The tree said 1 acorn. Say one of the dustbins. Not number 8, number 7. Dear God, it's picked up so much shit over the time. Like, where are these bees coming from? They're not our kind of bees. Hashtag not our bees. Any of you fine folk? A flying fish. Intricate iron sword of the Sunderer. Cave spider capture card. What? Like, what? No, not seeing any acorn in there. More iron. A fucking wither bone. That's useful. That makes the extra heart canisters. Somebody chicken egg. Swear I told it not to pick up egg, and yet it picked up egg. More hearts, that's nice. We'll get them at some point. Cod spawn egg. Frying pan, skillet. Uh-huh. I know one of you fuckers is gonna have what I need. Somebody's gonna have an acorn. Impure magnesium dust. Aha! An acorn. Can I stick this directly into a bonsai? I can. Success. There. There it goes. We also got the wood to make some... Well, exactly enough chests that we need. Nice. And then what was it? Was this, that, and that? Yes. Okay, we got 45 extra slots to hold mining materials. This should be plenty. Back to the big-ass cave. Now, if I remember right, actually, for mending to work, it needs to be in my hotbar. Back to big-ass cave. Yes, we're teleporting to it because walking there would take like 10 minutes of us to do it, and it's just not worth it. Wintry hive. Give me that. Something broke, but it wasn't my scoop. Oh, it was my boots. The bees destroyed my boots. It's honestly impressive. Ow. Starts a conversation like this. I just got down here. Oh, nice. A heart. Really? Inferium essence can't be picked up in the bag? That's annoying. Put the heart away. And bones. And comb. I really don't need Mora or Inferium essence. I can get it from other sources. Where? Oh. Nope. Nothing I really want from that. Coal. Now this drops quite a bit of XP. Does it heal my thing? No. Do I need to be holding thing when I pick up XP? Maybe that's it. Oh. Got him. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cracked lunar gem. Cracked lunar gem. 1 negative 10 10. It's, oh my god, it's actually the exact same thing. They even stack. Wow. What are the odds of that? Pretty low. That thing probably has a ton of NBT tags, and yet I was still able to stack. Becky, let me stack. I don't... Okay, a creeper capture card would be nice. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those. Oh, I say that as there is another creeper capture card. Whatever. Okay, let's test out our theory again. Now switch to the diamond pickaxe and picked up XP. Yes, okay, so you have to be holding the thing with mending when you pick it up. and it will heal it. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Does Moonstone get recognized by the backpack? No. Why not? It's a rock. This is how we'll heal our... Does this also have mending? No, it only has fortune. Okay, so that can just break. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's from a mod that it probably doesn't recognize. Okay. Permafrost. You definitely don't want to be breaking that. And that's how you get like a runaway greenhouse cascade effect. Don't want that. Mossy stone, aluminum, coal, other coal. Lost a pickaxe. That's what we brought. So many of them. Titanium ore. Do you go? No. Bauxite? Yes. We need to go deeper, though. We want to find the good stuff. Blue over here. Mm-hmm. You can do it. Just aim for the water. Nice. Excellent. You love to see it. Alex's Caves. You want it? Alright. I get mixed messages. Are you level 13 or level 18? Do you see that question mark on the ground? What is that? Curio ring. Right-click me. Okay. Curio ring. Oh, I see. I should have left it. Oh, can I still wear it? No, it doesn't do anything, but... Oh, it counts as a curio ring. Okay, so we didn't waste it. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Cool, cool. Yeah, see that? I wish it would be recognized by the mining backpack. I might have to modify that and make it be recognized by the mining backpack. That would save me a lot of space. We need to go deeper. We want that good shit. And that good shit is deep down. Dimensional shard ore. Iron. More iron. Tin. Oil source rock. Okay. Gonna guess that means there's oil around here, but... Bauxite, apatite. Energized crystal. Makes a lovely noise as you break it. Another thing that doesn't stack. That's spicy rock. That hurts. Other color crystal. Purple crystal. Looks more pink when you break it, but you know. Titanium ore. Another stone pickaxe down. Vanadite, nickel. Nickel should be, yeah. Other nickel. Ooh, I see iron up there. In the meantime, we have to keep mining. Sodalite, bauxite, twilight. Oh. Soothing. Dude, I think we got them all. Okay. Let's get some food. Back to mining. What's this? Zirconium ore. Does this get picked up? Yes. Awesome. Raw coaxium. Doesn't this explode normally? No, it doesn't get picked up, whatever it is. Lightning shard. More energized crystal. Sorry, crystal energized. Maybe it's somebody in a different language. Iron. We need to get down to like the negative level. Because that's where the good stuff is. That's where our diamond and gold and redstone and all that juicy stuff is. All that stuff we need. Oh, there's more zirconium. Twilight ore. Silver can't hurt. Copper definitely can't hurt after I... Oh my god. Okay. Man, I've already gone through all of my pickaxes? What? I mean, that was a lot of copper, don't get me wrong, but all of them? Get these. I knew there was going to be one there. No, I picked that up as well. We got plenty of stick and wood. We just need a plank to make a crafting table. Out of all the things I bring with me, I didn't remember of crafting table. Wait, can these turn back into plank? Can I stack them on top of each other and make plank? I can. Can mineral make crafting table? It can. Am I a genius? Mayhaps. Boom. We got it. All right. The mining continues. Where's that blue zirconium? It was the, oh, I didn't look up. Oh. My lightning shard. What goes up the andesite? Get out of here. We have andesite bees. We don't care. Those are all tin. They just look slightly different, I guess. Oh. I see. You don't know how to get picked up. Vanadinite. Unknown. Not the thorianite. It's so spicy. Whoa. Drip grain. Oh, that was a lot. No doubt. Titanium. Iron. Granite. Yeah, I take it for granite. Osmium. Oh. There goes a pickaxe. Silicon ore. Okay, that can't be stacked either. Coaxium. Very unstable, but what is it used for? Block of raw coaxium. I'm sure it's used for something in that mod, but I don't know what it is. Hell if I know. Here, I'll pick up the cassiterite while we're here. Saltpeter ore? Well, do you go into a box? Oh, no, you don't. Well, that's annoying. Niter, I see. Apatite, I know, goes into a... There's the white one. Sulfur. Got to do a real quick switch back to the diamond to pick up the XP. Sulfur? Sulfur goes into it. Yep. Sylvite. That doesn't go into a box. Or a backpack, sorry. Cinnabar, lepidolite, fluorite. I bet none of you are going to go into something, are you? Well, you might. Yeah, you did. How about you, lepidolite? No, you just fucking fall. Fluorite? Nope, not fluorite either. That's dimension ore again. You don't go anywhere either. You do, though. Tin ore. Lithium ore isn't gonna because it's, again, another Star Wars one. Did it? No, it didn't. No, I was right. Iron. Osmium. Copper. Gonna be a big one. Yep. Kong. Genshin chalk. Do we have a bee for that? You better believe we have a bee for that. You better believe. These crystals are cool. No idea what they do. Is that another spicy one? No, that's dark zirconium. That's fine. Okay, keep going down. Deep slate. Nope. Deep slate pulsing ore. Deep vanadium ore. Or vanadite. Pulsing. That was a good one. That was a crystal, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Nice. You love to see it. Sulfur. Nice. We're in the negative now, finally, so that means we should be finding diamond and gold and redstone and such. Keep going deeper. Oh, we reached the end? We have. Well, that's no good. We need to find a way even deeper into the mine. Let's backtrack. I see red zirconium up there. I'll take that. Copper. That titanium. Sulfur. White zirconium. Kiwi. Wait, is that a beehive I see? It is. Is it fucking impossible to get up to? It also is. Can't you make kiwi from an extractor? Yes. Water on top of kiwi next to lava. Okay, so I mean we can make kiwi if needed. What I'm going for is that bee. Because I see a bee. I see the beehive. I want the beehive. Iron. Coal. Come to me, EXP. I think I got it. Zirconium. Oh. What was that? Okay, got more chalk. The bees. We got it. Mobies. That's the different kind of bee. This is the wrong bee, right? Or is this the kind that can't... Yeah, no. It turns into stone and hiker bee. What does a hiker bee make? Petrified cone. What does a stone bee make? A tolerant bee. What does a tolerant bee make? Mineral bee. What does a mineral bee make? Resilient, bituminous, rusty... Lepidus, apatine, redstone, budding. What do budding bees make? Amethyst. Oh well, it's still a bee, and we still wanted it, and we got it. But now, we need to get deep underground. Past the bedrock, but don't dig straight down. You'll regret that, but now you feel brave, equipped with your spade, to roam in these caves. Oh, the song says not looking for gold, but I am. This stuff's purple, or so I've been told. By some people, you'll find a few bricks where the two of these mix with a couple of clicks. I'll be swinging my pick. This is all the work that I go through. Even if my tools are just make do. You know, I'm going to the nether. I'm going to the nether. I'm going to the nether. Don't expect to see any creepers. That's one of my favorite features down here in the nether. You'll love it in the nether. You'll love it in the nether. Got to know. Have to find half-mixed sand. Huh. Monsters here won't just wait till night. The sword around you. Make a hole you fall through. You know you're probably gonna die. Into the lava I go. This is all the prep that I go through. Even if my tools are just make do. Down here in the nether, you'll love it in the nether. You'll love it in the nether. There's more room for that, okay. We gotta get back down. And you're not supposed to dig straight down. I literally just sang a song about that. And yet, we might have to. Because look, I mean, let's look at the map. Do we see any caves around here? Now, directly ahead of us is what could possibly be more cave. Gravel. Aluminum. Sure, I'll take some aluminum. It's thinking. Game. Oh my. I'd have to really think about that. That was a lot of aluminum. Ah. Kingdom Hearts material. Look at all that. I see more of you. Come here. I don't care about the cobbled deep slate. Coal. More Kingdom Hearts. Uranium. Anything else? Nope. All right, continuing the dig. I want to turn right in a little bit. Holy hell, I can dig far. Do we have buildcraft in this for a quarry? Magnetic quarry. Neodymium. Huh. A quarry. Place above the quarry. More quarry. More quarry. Quarry B. And there's also void miners, of course. What's this? Silver. It looks to be over that way. Let's get some silver. There's also mobs around here nearby, so that means we're probably close to another opening in the cave. Now, is it above us or below us? It says we're in that area. Man, look how far up I can dig. Let's get that lead. Tin. Our third bag is almost full. And what if we dig down? Oh, I see an opening. It's not a very big opening. That looks pretty good. Dig this way. Are we picking up deep slate now? Yeah, whatever. Just use a diamond one. Move through it a bit faster. We can repair it if we find materials that drop XP, so not that big of a deal. I haven't found any gold, diamonds, or redstone yet. Kind of annoying. Do we even know where to find that? Do I have that mod in that tells me the proper height? Yes. -64. We gotta go deep. What are those? I mean, I'd be happy to run into like an Enderman as well. Or 2. Or 10. Oh, no, not the spicy rock. We can't pick that up. We don't have hazmat suit on. Huh, more of that lithium. Maybe we'll dig down to the right level this way. Eat that experience. We're getting there. See, there's mobs. That means there's space. I need an excavator or something like from Tinker's Construct. Oh yeah, I'm making all sorts of a mess for the sweeper maid. Aha! Do you see what I see? A lapis lazuli. Well, that should definitely go into my backpack. More zirconium. Yoink. Aluminum. Ah, more berry bush. Thoronite, vanadite, silver, tin, silver, stormy ore. Just the one? Just the one. What was that? No, just... Get back down. Oh, I see. There's no more room. We've run out of room all over. I mean, luckily the berries are not important. Keep going down. Deep slate writhing ore. Well, that's more Kingdom Hearts. Hup! That didn't work. Ooh, uranium. Uranium fever. Lead. Oh, I see why it didn't work. There's nowhere for me to land. Now there is. Oh, but there's nowhere for me to put that in there. Okay, but we don't care about bone. We don't care about... this comb. Is that all of it? Yes. Okay, even deeper. I mean, this crevice is nice, but it didn't actually get us to that big opening that we wanted to find. So let's make our way back over to that. It does seem to just be this way. And this way. What's that? Osmium. Rutile ore. Oh, gold. Fortune. We need that gold. Oh, It's probably more gold than we have at home. Now, is it above us? Am I under the lava? No. Good, just making sure. Is it below us? I don't know. I cannot tell. We're gonna be close to the lava somewhere. You can see we're in the chamber now. But are we oh. I'll take a free diamond. Well, there is an easy way to figure out. We drop down here and look at the map. I think it's still below us. Oh no, it was above us. Well, fuck it. There's something below us. I'm digging straight down. I may regret that. Oh ho ho! That's what we love to see. Redstone. Big redstone? Huge redstone. What? There are no... I don't know what that even says. No, give me that back. Deep slate wolfram. Is that spicy? I went into a backpack, so it can't be that bad. I think the backpack counts as like a whole nother dimension, so, you know, it's whatever. Uranium. Ah ha ha! We made it. Whoa. Whoa! Why is it all blue? It's because of the blue light. That's why. Isn't it like jumping on these things bad? Essence berry bush. Oh, it blew up? Well, I mean, it's the whole bush. Nothing wrong with a little... But we can remake this. Essence berry bush. Iron nuggets. Ooh. Yum. Guess I could be doing that. I'm getting more Kingdom Hearts materials. And then we run out of room. Well, we don't care about iron nuggets. Fuck it. Skulk. Lava. More uranium. Other type of uranium. But I think we already have some in our backpack. Yes, we do. Oh, we don't have room for that now, do we? Ugh, I don't... What else do we not care about? God, we're always out of space. Any berries? No. Man, I don't know. What is... Get rid of... It's aluminum, whatever. Titanium ore. Aluminum oreberry bush. Is that the kind we already have? No, it's tin oreberry. Of course. Well, you know what? That did make room. Actually, you know what? We can eat that. I'm pretty sure. I know you can't. Okay. Your loss. Gotta break into this area. Oh, wow. What is this? This is some new shit in Minecraft. Blue fire, though. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to find any diamonds down here, though. Oh, we found redstone. It's okay if I just break a little of the skulk? Is that going to get mad at me? I don't know. What is skulk? Oh, we're out of space. The funny thing is, what we can do is we can wait. Watch this. There's nothing stopping me from just doing this. And using this as storage. Can we find diamond down here? Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped here. You know? What the fuck was that? Okay, I feel like something is yelling at me. Uh-huh. Is something gonna attack me or not? What's going on? We're in the deep dark, and the torch doesn't seem to work. Can we make, like, a soul torch? Yes. What does it need? Soul sand, stick, and coal. What about a soul lantern? Can I have that? What if I take this? Yes, yes, you're angry. That's okay. Just get over it. What if I put this? I mean, is this working? I mean, it produces blue light. Can I use this to see in the dark? Should I be here? Oh! Hello, sir. Holy fuck! Okay. He two-shot me. Well, that was mighty impressive. What the fuck was that? Well, we have to go get our stuff. I'm sure he is there, but unfortunately, we need the stuff. That's not really a choice in the matter. Am I still wearing my curios? I am. Can I have my stuff back, sir? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that seems like a no on getting my stuff back. Well, we still need our stuff back, so he's just gonna get over it. Oh, I see. That got rid of my... Uh-huh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. If I go back in time on the video, I'll be able to see where I was. Well, we need to find our stuff. I can still have my Keyblade, right? Yeah, I still have my Keyblade, so I'm not completely fucked. Okay. Give me night vision. We gotta get our stuff back. He did not seem to care about my Keyblade. Like, at all. Oh, wow. Holy fuck, night vision. Okay. Now, where the fuck did I die? Yeah, get over it. Deep dark. I mean, there's amethyst. That's cool. Oh. Uh-huh. Don't mind me. Uh-huh. In here? Yes. Now, where? It was early on. No, it wasn't that one. Cyan carpet and night vision looks so weird. It's definitely around one of these edges. It's this. There it is. Sneak 100. Oh, I see. You have to sneak. Uh-huh. That's not everything of mine. Oh yeah, was I stuck an entire I do 13 damage to him, but it'd be kind of bullshit for me to kill him while I'm in creative mode. So we're gonna put a waypoint here. Like here. Deep, dark, don't fuck with it. Yep. Alright, we out of here. We didn't get any diamonds, which is really annoying. I don't even think... I mean, there could be diamonds in here. I have no fucking idea. I don't know what the... I mean, I knew the warden was a thing. I'd never run into him before. No idea what his purpose is, what he serves. I don't know if I kill him and get something cool. Well, there's all sorts of stuff in the roof. The Deep Dark was its own mod before, I guess, Minecraft took it. Is there like a certain kind of armor I need against him? Because he just ripped my health in half. And I had like 40 HP or something, 42 HP, and he just two-shot me. He did like, I don't know, 30 damage a hit. It's pretty insane. Alright, well, we can come back here later. We're just gonna leave now. If we see diamond, we'll maybe stick around to go back into creative mode to pick up our diamond. I mean, there's mines around here. Fuck it. As long as they don't go back into the deep dark area, nobody needs to attack us. Got humbled by that. To be fair, I didn't know how to fight him or where he was coming from, so I don't feel too bad about that. I don't know about him. I didn't know his game. Wish my night vision would wear off now. That's still a bit cheaty. I do love that there's just... Oh, that's not even stone. I thought it was stone. Tough. Okay. Banana, prosperity. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I don't know why I'm humming Lord of the Rings. No diamond around here, though. Lapis. Lapis. Acanthite? Grab it. I must have had more of it somewhere because it went into my backpack. Rutile. Rutile. What is that for? Oh, okay. Don't tell me. Iron and titanium. Okay. I mean, the fluorite is very pretty colored. It's not nearly as pretty when you capture it, but whatever. Hmm. Sneak. There's that spicy rock. Writhing ore. And there goes all of my inventory again. We had a bit of writhing ore in the material. What do we do? Do we just keep digging down? Through the deep dark? Maybe. Fuck it. It says we max out the diamonds at the lowest level. So let's do that. Oh, good. I've fallen back into the deep dark. Can I eat? Oh, no, there's no food because of creative mode shenanigans. That's on me. Shit, we back in it. This place fucking sucks. We never found any diamonds or endermen. This definitely doesn't feel like the place we're gonna find endermen. Just gotta sneak around. Maybe we just go home. Maybe we just call it a day. Oh, but there can be ore in here. We're getting pretty damn low where there could be diamond. Is that not okay? Do they not like that? Can I hide in here? Placing blocks seems to make something think I'm nearby, so we're just gonna not. Hi, guys. We did get quite a bit of material. All sorts of stuff. So definitely, you know, it wasn't a failure by any definition of it. But we didn't get everything we were looking for. And that is annoying. Hearts. We don't need that. That went somewhere. This somewhere? Nope. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, I've got 45 stacks of other materials. No diamonds. Wonder how much redstone and such we got, though. Yeah, 44 and 14 gold. Not a lot. Probably would have been better if we just didn't go into the deep dark, but, you know. Curiosity and all that. Let's get some food. Raspberry. Strawberry. And some blueberries. I really need to go mining off stream so I can just mine for hours upon hours. Get some materials. I really want to get the Mutatron, advanced Mutatron done, but we don't have... We have everything except that. I mean, it will exhaust my diamonds, but I can make... I need ender pearls. What do I do to get some Enderman around here? I don't think I've seen, like, any over the course of the game. %8 chance to crush it. Bulk belching. What the fuck? Okay. I need some ender bees. I can't... There's nothing for me to sleep through the day, so I can... Okay, what can I do with this? Can I make juice? I can make fruit punch, yes. And that's in my... this thing. Might as well just make a bunch of it. We can always pick up more fruits in the meantime. There we go. Purple butterfly bush. Acorn. I'm pretty sure there's things you can make specifically out of each of them as well. Yeah, that can turn into that. Fruit salad. That's also in there. Yep. More berries. My nutrition variance is very low. Need more of these. Oh wait, is that not how you do it? That's how you do it. Pips. There you go. Cool. More berries. How the bees doing? Still working. Oh. The tipsy bee gives me nausea. He makes me drunk. That's not what we want. What else can we make from the strawberries? Ah, yes, pie. Can I make raspberry pie? Yes. Need sugar and egg. I've got all that. I've got sugar and egg. Let's just keep grabbing berries as they come back. Just a pool of blood, don't worry about it. You guys haven't made any comb yet. That's not... Come on, make some comb. Shark bait. Ooh, ah, ah. Let's get some sugar. we wait for the sugar to rain down from heaven above. Sugar. Nice. Then we need egg. You know where there's a lot of egg? That's right. In the sweeper made chests. Now get that out of there so we don't accidentally put it down. What are these? Strawberry bush. Oh, that must be like when they're flowering and they're not ready yet. That's cool. I didn't even know they went through that phase. Well, it's definitely not going to get any Endermen while it's raining. They don't like the rain. Water hurts them. They're like the Wicked Witch of the West. Wait, how the fuck? 1 second. You're not supposed to be out. Come here. Hip. Hip. There you go. Can I sleep through this? Nope, not a thunderstorm. Sugar and egg. Look, there's so many stupid egg. Let's get our food stocks back up. Boom. One more. Boom. Boom. Oh, right. No, you have to do something. Yeah, you have to turn them into slices, right? Yes. More egg. Okay, back in it. And then make pie, can make that, can make fruit salad. Let's get a couple more of... Wow, the order, okay. I see, the order actually matters. What can the sweet berries make? Same stuff, same stuff. Fruit punch, sweet berry juice. That's unique. Can make jam. Sweet berry pie. Sorbet. Sweet berry mince. Sweet berry cookie. We should use up the rest of what we've got. So that. Egg turned into egg. Well, you know, that, yeah. Some brilliant idea there. Just fruit. Okay, then we cook the egg. Give me that. Let us cook the egg. I want Endermen. I'd like to make the advanced Mutatron today. But it needs to not be raining, and it needs to be nighttime so I can actually, you know, fight them. Because they're just not showing up. Sweet berries, you know what, actually. Get turned back into pips and make more of you. What more of you? How you guys doing? You're making stuff. You're making stuff. It actually should be like open underneath them as well. But you know what? We'll get there when we get there. It's grass down there. Got herself a soul lantern. That's pretty cool. Okay, a bunch of sugar. What else can we make with this sugar? Why would you mix sugar and sulfur? That sounds horrific. Sugar glass. Okay, it's not actual glass. We're not actually injuring people. Can I just eat sugar? No. Speed syringe. Rock candy. Sharpened candy cane. How the hell do you make candy cane? I don't know. Doesn't want to tell me either. I've got sugar for when we do want to build something, make something. Get all the Kingdom Hearts items out. Put them in the Kingdom Hearts box. Got a lot of different Kingdom Hearts things. Is that all of them? Yes, that comes out as well for something else. That goes there. And the slate goes there. And the Kingdom Hearts stuff goes there. Oh, that was more Kingdom Hearts stuff. I saw that Twilight Shard. You ain't getting past me. You ain't slick. Oh, that's more Kingdom Hearts stuff. And another Kingdom Hearts stuff. Okay, it got a little bit mixed in everywhere, but we see it. We see it. That looks like Kingdom Hearts stuff, but it's not. That's more bush. Zinc, uranium, nickel, aluminum, tin, copper, iron. We haven't gotten gold. And wait a second, I had a single essence berry bush. Where did it go? Did I lose it somehow? I had a single essence berry bush. Damn you, Warden. Nope. I don't think it went into a backpack, did it? No. Come on, make it nighttime and let me find a fucking you. How did you get out? Come here. No cow escapes. What do you even have? Spawn bat fluid. Hmm. Oh wait, maybe you got picked up by the sweeper mate? You did! Nice. That's Kingdom Hearts material too. That should come out. That should come out. That stacks. Kingdom Hearts. We didn't have any frost. Wow, okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Very cool, Elon. See, now we can get rid of these things holding blast blocks because we know how to get these out. Now, we're not going to do it inside the base in case we accidentally blow them up. But we do know how to. Use a feather. You tickle the blast spot. we go. There we go. I made a little bit of room. We need Enderman. That's what we need. I do not want to end today without getting the advanced Mutatron, which needs Ender Pearls, which needs Endermen. Yeah, we don't have the Enderman. We don't have the Ender Pearls. Come on, get to nighttime. Is that a goose? I think it is. Come here, I want to look at you. Are you a goose? Yeah, you're a goose. Deep dark, don't fuck with it. Truer words have never been spoken. That beehive is just floating in the air. That's not how it's supposed to be. Honeycomb, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw another one. Maybe I didn't, and I'm just losing it. No, there's one. I knew I saw another one. Ooh. Prize block. Hey, another valiant bee. Two pulsing shard. I mean, I'll take it. Definitely could have been better. What's down here? Oh. I think it's gonna be my death. Oh my. Skeleton horse. Another skeleton horse. I guess they're just normal? Nothing to see here? Move along? More beehives over there. I mean, we can make another scoop. Fuck it. What are you? Mallard duck? Duck. You might not be mallard. I thought you were green, but you actually look dark gray. That's my bad. Didn't mean to miss-species you. And there goes my scoop. Ooh, what are these? Apples? Can I make an apple tree? Apple sapling. Yes. Needs a sapling and 8 apples. So I could with these. But how do I make one like this? How do I make this kind of apple tree? The dynamic apple tree, because it looks like they grow apples. At dynamic trees, that apple pip. What the fuck? Dirt bucket and apple sapling, which is just okay. You know what? I found it. Fuck it. Cut it down. Get the apple pip this way. Timber. Now, where'd you drop that apple pip? Stick. Toadstool. None of you are an apple pip. You said you had an apple pip. Do you see the apple pip? Get the torch out. It is a small item. The maid will probably find it. Okay, it's nighttime. This is what we want. We're staying out of the nighttime. We're not going to bed. We are hunting Endermen. Fallen crystal star. Power crystal. I don't know what that is. I don't want to break it. I don't want to use it. I want to keep it. Looks cool. I see an Enderman on the map. Oh, I wish my Keyblade had fortune on it. Does it? Is that one of my abilities? Somebody creeping on me. You. I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light. Okay. Where are you, Enderman? Level 21. Oh no, I'm so scared. Gets unlocked. Where's this Enderman? It says he's right here. Is he in a tree? He is. Come here. Come here. I want it. Yeah. I don't care how much health you got. Gets unlocked. Ah! I got an ender pearl out of it. That's one. Man, fighting in this darkness is insane. But I still do it. We built different... Baby creeper, why? Why do you exist? Who hurt you, person who coded a baby creeper? Who hurt you? Oh, a friend. Oh, they wave their arms around like wacky wavy inflatable arm tube man. Can I rip one of your guys' eyes out? Why are there so many of you? Okay, we got one. Yeah! Alright, we got our two ender. We also killed him and he took his grass block. Nice. Who needs silk touch? Kill an enderman. Ooh, he dropped something else. We don't care about that. Lost knowledge. A tier C recipe. Ooh. Well, we did get the 2 ender pearls we needed, so I think it's fine to go home. Look at this fucker. Wibby wobbling up to me. He's an old friend or something. All you do is level me up. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Another one. I want your eye! Where is he? I love that he waves his arms at me like that. He's not very scary. He's kind of funny looking. Level up. Jackpot. I think that's like fortune. I mean, it is. Ooh, Grand Magic Haste. Fuck it, that sounds fun. We still don't know how to block, by the way. We have the special abilities for the special kinds of blocks, but because I think we neglected this shield in our choice. You ain't safe just because you're wearing chainmail. My armor is almost gone. Reverend Dark Davkree the Wimpy has awoken nearby. Okay. Ooh. We don't need those sticks. Don't need an oak sapling. What do we got? Something good? You deleted my item. You absolute fuck. I got one of them. Frost Garden? We need a torch. Holy fuck. Well, that's just not fair. It touched the other one, which caused it to trigger and explode. Here, we'll fill it up with cobblestone and then cover it in dirt. Where? Welcome to the Thunderdome. I do see the creeper over there, but he doesn't seem to want me right now. Whoa. Why did I jump like that? I don't know. Give me that. They don't need to know. They don't need to know my shame. Should we take on the big bad? I mean, it's on our way to our house. Who wants it? You. Broke my chest, didn't you? You did. No, don't blow up the apricot tree. Or whatever tree that is. Oh, I'm so slow now. Give me that. Pomegranate. I don't like pomegranate, but it's always good to have some variety. Now we can make our own pomegranate tree. Ooh, another recipe. I want that recipe. Cool. Okay. Let's fight the big boy. What are you? Breadfruit. It's you. It's Reverend Davkree the Wimpy. Hey, get yourself stuck in that box right there. That seemed to do some pretty decent damage. Can you drop that armor for me? Oh, you're not a special skeleton, actually. What are you? You did drop your armor for me. Thank you. Oh, you dropped all of your armor for me. Where did it go? I was looking for the loot. Fuck off. Did I manage to get the... I did manage to get the recipe. Oh, there it is. Gravity, armor, healing received. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, we got the ender pearls. Whoa. Something was angry at me. Let's get that breadfruit that we dropped. It was a bee. Did you pick up the other breadfruit? No. Well, we know it's here. We can pick up the other ones later. I run so much slower now. I lost something that was giving me speed. All right. Mutatron. Many bronze gears first. And that's pretty useful. Mora, fuck it. That's rough, buddy. We can do it. But it is rough. Oof. Piston. Okay, so we need 8. We need another nether quartz. 2 gold. 8 bronze gears. Think I can just do that with this? Yes. 4 of them go into that. Block of redstone, 2 pistons. Cobble. And wood. Okay, we got that. 2 pistons. That means we need our iron back. Piston, piston, this, 2 piston. That. Need the gold. I went into a mining back. That works. And 2 gold. Hold this for me for a moment. There we go. Give me that back. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. Okay, we got everything. Okay. Okay, now we pick up the Mutatron with the best pickaxe we have so it doesn't break. Let me take it over here. Oh, I see, we didn't pick it up. Here, feather up for a moment. Advanced Mutatron. Did make us lose all of our energy, which is a shame. But now we get to pick which one comes out. So, if we go back, got a common. So we could make a cultivated. How pure-blooded are you? Common forest. So now I forget. Does this care? We need more mutagen. I mean, we did make the advanced Mutatron, which we said we were going to do, and we did. So. Job well done. Not that one. That one. They're all ignoble. Whatever. Let's just see what happens. Does it give me a purebred cultivated? Oh, it makes it pristine. That's kind of cool. My bee mod gives you a way to make pristine as well through Kingdom Hearts power. If you have the Kingdom Hearts mod, you can make a way to make any ignoble princess back into pristine, which is a pretty cool thing because you can't really do that a lot. Making mutagen. Is there any way I can make the mutagen producer go faster? Mods. Gendistry. Not allowed to look at it. Okay. That have to be in the server itself. We'll leave once we've made our cultivated queen, which is, it's going to take a bit. I think we should start getting stuff into the ore processing system then. Okay. All that copper. Diamond doesn't belong in there. Zirconium doesn't belong in there. Lapis doesn't belong in there. Only metals go into the processor. How about you? Anything in you that doesn't belong? Apatite, sulfur. Different sulfur. Yeah, well, yeah. There's so much stuff. Just so much crap in my inventory at all times. Another capture card. Look at all that coal. That's nice. If we ever need coal, we got it. We got it. If it doesn't come out pure-blooded, we can mix it with a pure cultivated drone, and that should be fine. Right? What does cultivated have to combine with? With common, right? Yes. You can't combine cultivated with a base bee, right? No. All my bees. Where my bee at? So much stuff. Anybody else hold the rest of the apatite? Yes. Nice. All that coal. Do I have enough to make a block of it? I do. That's 6, 7 stacks. Nothing. Say nothing about that. Can we look at it from this far away? Yes. Here's what we're gonna do. That's a stack. That's a stack. That's a stack. There. Really? Oh, you went into a fucking bag, didn't you? You did. Hmm. That's gonna be my trick to letting me do it. But alas, I was outmaneuvered. There we go. Block of coal. Nice. Give me that back. Still so many stacks of things. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. You might be. I don't know, actually. That bag's fine. That's not it. And all of you are. Okay, so all this stuff will get shoved in. Okay. Just all stuff that should be able to be processed. Yep. What's getting processed right now? Galena. It broke the system. Let's get a sleep off. Actually, let's see. Is it blue light? Well, it probably is if I didn't have a torch right there. You can get more of these by combining the ring with blocks of material with no upper limit. So that's pretty cool. Let's see how our mutagen is going. I think before next time. I said I would do it last time, but before next time I gotta get some big mining. I also need to get the bees. I do some basic bees in the background, just getting some of our, you know, pure-blooded lines. That could be pretty useful. Might build some, like, transcriptors and such to rip the traits out of some bees, but maybe. Definitely a lot of mining. I need diamonds. I am drastically low on diamonds. I got like 4 diamonds to my name. I'm a poor boy. Out of that diamond. There it goes. Now let's see. Did we get a pure-blooded cultivated out of this or not? Oh, no, it's ignoble. Okay, so there is still use for my Kingdom Hearts thing. Yes. Nice. Do we need another bee house? I think we do. Let's make some bee house. Working on the bee house. Another one for the cultivated. Another 10 trillion combs to the cultivated. That'll let me make 4 of them. I've got 6. And that will let me, I think, 1 more. That'll let me make 4. That'll let me make 6. That'll do. Got some more bee houses. I really should, like, label these or something. Just a line of bees. There you go. Debug. More like bee bug, am I right? It's okay, you don't gotta laugh at that. All right. Other than trying to get some diamond today, we got gold, we got redstone, we got our ass kicked by the warden who appeared out of nowhere and two-tapped me from pretty high health. We did get an advanced mutatron, so no longer will we be tricked by the outcome. So that's nice. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.